right, all right. All right, we're here with the exclusive live interview with James Sanders. What is the score right now in the Pittsburgh Steelers?
14-0.
All
Pittsburgh's winning. Miami's winning.
All right, so we started recording this, then it was dropping out a lot. So what I did was I changed servers on the internet, so now everything's all greeny. We have a better internet connection now. I'm gonna check out the stream, see if it's streaming. Yes, it's streaming. Orange, so orange means we're might be in trouble. All right. Stay green.
Have you seen old Rusty around?
Stay green.
No, I haven't seen him. I talked to him on the phone yesterday.
Doing okay?
Yeah, he's all right. His mom got a rough, and he just wanted to put the day in his mom's rough, and I gave it to my son.
I hope so. What's the other happening?
All right, so we should be streaming better now. Well, just let me know what happens with the stream.
Any city property. You can't go on farmers' grids because it's not their city property under a grid. Any of that. I don't think they'll go out to the lake and get people living out there.
All right, YouTube says that we're in danger of dropping out, but OBS says everything's green, and I just ran a connection test, and I changed servers, so we should be streaming better now. Yeah. So is it? Yeah. All right. Awesome. All right. Cool. All right, so Hopi's here. She's going to be playing this weekend for the ladies. Kim Newsome's Golf Tours Invitational, 64 player Invitational. Right now, we're going to have coming up here shortly Ryan Stamp from Killeen playing Andrew Rodriguez. He plays out of Skinny Bob's. Andrew Rodriguez plays out of Skinny Bob's in Round Rock. It's going to be race to 15, 9-ball.
Unless you paid it off in advance. Even if you paid it off in advance, you don't beat your record. They'll forget all
All right, now I'm going to pop out the chat.
being under martial law. I don't know if that's a check.
Oh shit, it dropped out. It might be.
one shot. Out of 4 hours practice.
Damn, we're
That's pretty good.
damn, that's pretty good.
All right, I just moved the cell phone. All right. All right, YouTube. YouTube's giving me a green light. Oh no, orange light. Some bitch. All right, we got Ralph Cardona here. Can see it on his cell phone pretty decent. Shit skis. All right, yeah. So it's streaming. All right. What I'm gonna do is go to YouTube and share this. So if y'all have social media, if you do me a huge favor and share this stream. Let me see. Oi.
That's pretty interesting.
I share this on Facebook. Man, stupid YouTube, they keep changing their interfaces. I don't know. Where's the share button? I used to have a share button. Encoder. Bruh.
Hey, that's cool.
Damn, Ryan's shooting real aggressive right now. He's okay. Let's see. Change. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Gianna Stamp. Gianna. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, and then we can enable super chat, take live donations, and do a lot of cool things. So I'm gonna tag Ryan. All right, please share the stream. I'm posting this to Facebook. Check it out. All right, Gina, thank you. That's Gina. I don't know how to pronounce this. Jeanna. Gina. All right, Gina, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We're here with Ryan and Andrew. So yeah, we were having some real issues here with the stream. And so what I'm gonna do now alright, let me pop the chat out. How do I? Oh wait, I already popped the chat out. Copy. Copy paste. We are just starting. Thanks for tuning in. Woo! Woo to the who. So anybody watching, we'll see your comments here on the live stream. We have yet to start the match. I believe we're going to be doing a 9-ball race to 15. All right. All right, so y'all are going to play race to 15? All right, sweetness. Watch out. All right, I'm gonna put the main screen up for you. If I can find it. This one. Boom. Bye. Gina is in the house. Gina Stamp. Christy Martinez is in the house with a thumbs up. Very nice. That's very nice. Oh, very nice. Shout out to all the pets out there watching Zenpool Studios right now. We got a collection of 4 pets, 4 pictures with your pet watching the stream. So if you guys want to send in those pictures, you can hit me up on Facebook or send it to zenpoolstudios@gmail.com. We'll post your pictures up of you guys watching the stream. I really appreciate everybody that tunes in and supports Texas Pool. And Andrew just went to the restroom. He's back. Sweet. All right.
Can I commentate in between my own shots too?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm pretty sure they can hear you right here. We'll put the microphone right here.
Okay. I feel like you're always checking and talking to myself.
Right. No lighter flip.
Look at flips.
All right, they're gonna flip for the break here.
Actually, we're gonna lag.
Lag for it. Okay, this is a race to 15 9-ball. Andrew Stamp versus Andrew Rodriguez here. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Start your engines. So the game here is 9-ball. And the player that pockets the 9-ball first will earn himself a win or one game, and they'll be playing the 15 games here. Thank you to Ryan Stamp for coming down. Skinny Bob's playing out of Corner Pockets in Killeen, Texas. So awesome to have other players come from out of town and want to challenge people in their homeroom. We're doing the stream here. We're doing it El Livo. Thank you so much, Gina, for sharing on Facebook. We got 7 viewers in the house. Awesome, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, and as far as this video staying up, we're gonna try our best to continue talking over, and hopefully, actually the sound's pretty low here for the jukebox, so we got a good chance of this video staying up to watch later. And if you're watching and it looks a little fuzzy, you can go to the bottom right. There's a cog, the little gear button on YouTube. You hit that cog and it's your settings button, and you can change the quality, where it says you'll hit quality, where it says auto 360p. You can actually raise that up a little bit. Might come out a little clearer for you. All right, we got 9 watchers. I'm also gonna go into the Facebook groups here and see if I can post this. What I'm gonna do is go into a Facebook group, live streams, pull live stream links. Oh man, let me in the group, Daddy. All right. Oh, sweet, this works. We actually see a picture of Ryan Stamp here on Facebook. So, if you are in the Pool live stream links group, you can go over there and like the post. Post it. 11 watchers, awesome guys. This is so cool. Is the more that we get streamers here, the more we get viewers here, the better it'll be. We're trying to grow this thing. I remember when I first started, we usually had like 1 or 2 viewers. 11 viewers off the bat is huge here. Great. Make sure to tell a friend. especially if you're supporting. Let us know who you're supporting in the chat, who you're going for. So, okay, here's Texas pool players. I'll post this in there. Let's see how many. Let's make it a goal today, guys. Let's try to get 20 viewers at once. That would be awesome. Help these guys out here, get some exposure for these local pool players. Awesome. So this weekend we'll be streaming from Skinny Bob's, probably in the same location, set up in the same way. Hopefully you can get the same table. You're watching table 8 here at Skinny Bob's. It's one of the toughest tables to play on. This is where a lot of the big matches happen. Table 8. There are here at Skinny Bob's. I'm looking at 6, 7 tables, 7, 9 foots on this side, and then on the other side there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. What's 8 plus 7? 9, 10, 15. There's 15 9 foots here in the room. And then on the other side, Skinny Bob's 2, the non-smoking side, there's a bunch of bar boxes. So if you're ever in the area, make sure you come out, check out this room. It's a beautiful pool hall. A lot of good people here, a lot of good friends. We got a lot of crazies here. Okay. Okay. Jeez Louise. Paul Job says the link says invalid response received. Okay. So some people are having problems seeing this. Let's see. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste them the link here and ask them to try this one. Thank you, Joseph Evans, for sharing the post. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir. That's what I like to see there, y'all. I see John Wagner likes the, and Bo Kobos, thank you for liking the post here. All right, Earl Ponce is in the house. Andrew wearing his favorite shirt. Look out. RC Mod Shop. Come on, Ryan. Sweet. Okay. All right, 15 watchers and a green bar from YouTube. Up. Win orange. So we're trying our best here to keep this stream coming to you as best as we can. We're running off of a cell phone, a laptop. Okie dokie. Guys, if you're just joining us now, please share on your social medias. We got a little surprise stream for you guys here. Everybody that subscribed to the channel, and with the everybody that subscribed to the channel, they'll get, and then you can enable alerts. You'll get like alerts on your phone or whenever we go live. So we got Jana Horton says, "Come on, Ryan," and Gina Stamp says, "All the way from Utah, Joseph." So a lot of Ryan Stamp followers here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay. Oh yeah, 14 viewers. Pump it up, baby. Pump it up. Earl Pones, what's up, brother?
Do they still have it?
Thank you everybody for commenting in the comments section. Look at all these people here commenting. That's awesome, y'all. Good job to the viewers.
You go over to Brian, you'll go for about 300, I promise. 300. You go to Union, you'll go for 300. Wear some rubber boots in there.
So, like I was saying, thank you guys for joining us.
There's 3 old men though that
This
go
is like a little warm-up stream that we're doing. We're going to be hosting the Gulf Coast Invitational ladies this weekend. It's going to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
What they say?
Jacob Pena in the house. Hey, Jacob.
Last week, Brian. from
Yeah.
Space
Thank you guys so much for joining.
New, what is it, New Union? First place was 2,000.
We got league going on here on one side of the room, and packed house here. A lot of players here taking advantage of the free pool, which is every Monday here at Skinny Bob's. So if you ever got a Monday free,
I've lost 1,500 2 weeks ago.
um,
Man, that's the most.
come check out this pool hall. Right now we're live in a race to 15 here at Skinny Bob's Billiards. Oh wow, it's a very beautiful shot there. Ryan Stamp looks like he's gonna earn himself a game here on this race to 15. Score is 1-1.
Yeah, I saw that.
1-1. 1-1. Both players looking to
Yeah, I found out that
get
the
to
ones
15.
that jump way out there in front, they're the ones that used to lose. The end, they quit lay down in the end.
They want to
I
know
had 500 bet.
what they're playing for, and I'm not sure. I'm sure they're playing for
First
something.
and 10 on the 2-yard line, and they just sit
Andrew,
down.
are y'all playing for something, Andrew?
I needed 3 points. If they had kicked the field goal,
Okay, yeah, they're playing for something.
Four down,
Two-
they just downed it.
Two dead Franklins, Benjamin Franklins, not the live ones, the dead ones. 2 dead presidents.
So, man,
2 Ben Franklins. 2 Ben Franklins. So there you go, folks. 2 dead Ben Franklins on the line here on a race to 15.
you ready to look, you finding you a job yet?
Oh yeah, what I do for people know, because there's a whole community of like construction, like.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel.
Somebody's not working someplace, you know, like they'll start talking.
All you,
And let people know that.
all you, what are we gonna call you guys? Zenners? Are y'all Zenners, or what do y'all want to be called? The viewers. The Zen Squad, I think is what it's called on Instagram.
You can't outbid those motherfuckers on striping. Yeah.
So yeah, score is, if you're just joining us, score is 1-1. Race to 15. Don't get nervous.
Bowling alley, is that where they're still at?
Don't get scared. Zennies, I like that. All right, we're Zennies.
They got bought out by Apex. Yeah,
Thank you to all the Zennies for tuning in.
that's all over.
Your Zen heads.
Oh, I was in Washington. Okay.
Your Zennies. Nice, Jana. I like that.
Yeah. And then they probably resell them.
Yeah, so Andrew plays a little safety here. And yeah, Christy, go ahead and design some shirts. We'll get that ball rolling. Let me know. I can give you the logo in PNG form. And maybe you can even say, oh, there you go, Jana. Says she does shirts, Christy. So maybe we can put like Zennies in the front or something. Proud supporter of Zen Pool Studios. Supporting live pool here in Texas. And through this channel, hopefully we hope to generate a crowd of viewers. And the more viewers we have, the easier it'll be for us to get sponsors and added money. Which is where we want to go with this, guys. We want to really support these players. So, you know, if you guys can do something like that, you make the shirts, so design them or whatever, get that ball rolling. I would really help out the stream and help out the viewer count for us. You get to wear the shirt and show that you're a proud supporter. So make sure you, Christy, make sure you follow Jana on Facebook. Let's try to design some shirts and let's just try to sell them at cost. That way we can get the word out on this channel. Because if you wear a shirt, you know, people might ask you about the shirt. And then you can ask them to subscribe to the channel, and we can work on getting more subscribers, more viewers. Because this is what it's all about, guys. You know, there's awesome matches happening all the time in this pool room. And we want to be out here streaming as much as we can. We want to promote the players, promote the game. You know, the game that we all love. We want people out here battling. We want to have. Right now, we got a little crowd watching this current match here.
Yeah, he got fourth, fifth place, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Champion gambling.
So Gina says she does Ryan's shirts. Awesome.
Baston.
And I really want to come out and do a stream out at Corner Pocket sometime. It looks like a beautiful room. We want to go out there and travel and visit other places, meet other people. I'd love to meet all you guys in person. I'm sure hopefully one day we can do that. But it's all good, you know. It's all about spreading the love, spreading the word out for the channel and for the players. This is what we're doing it for. We're doing it for the players. Doing it for the game. Yeah, Christy, as far as like traveling, we definitely want to travel. We want to. We have friends. We got our friend Marios in Athens, Greece. He's waiting for us in Greece. We got friends in Mexico. When we go to Chicago, we got Bombazo Cruz in Mexico. I want to send some shirts to Bombazo. Send a shirt to in Mexico. We can send a shirt to Mario's. We could even send them 10 shirts or ask them, you know, I don't know, we'll figure something out. Okay, looks like we got 3 games in the books here. This is game 4. Game 4 here. I love it. I love seeing people watching, you know, interested in the match. This is what's awesome about pool is when you see people. I mean, 2 people can play a match anytime, but when you got a crowd of people It really brings some excitement into the match. It brings some energy. You know, for sure, you guys as the viewers, you're part of this energy. So,
370.
So, it went hill again.
thank you to you guys, the viewers.
In this corner, it rattled and shot straight in the side.
We're playing on 9-foot Brunswick gold crowns. Blue Simonis cloth. On table 8 here at Skinny Bob's Billiards in Round Rock, Texas.
And I was like, I'll put one to quit now even. He's like, yeah.
If you're just joining us, score is 2-1 here. Race to 15.
What was he giving you, the 5 out? That's a lot of weight, man.
Oh, and I was shooting well.
Especially if you're breaking it. When you get to breaking and you break a couple balls in, it can get real good then. Combinations, you got 5 combinations.
And I'm gonna leave this.
6 combos. Yeah.
Leave this view up here.
I was breaking and running racks, so I mean, I didn't really
Yeah. Oh, so Sage just walked in. Sage. He's trying to hide in the back, sneak in the back door. We got a little match going here. Race to 15. Being live streamed. Let's check it out. So we're gonna share this on our social.
Right here on table 8, huh?
We got it sharing. Oh my God, there's 17 viewers right now. Boom shakalaka for 2 bills. Yeah, so Sage says he wants next. You hear that, folks? That's how we do it here. You get everybody interested.
What's up, Jay?
What's going on, Sage?
Too much, man. Same old.
We got James Sanders in the house. Mike B, Ralph Cardona's here, chilling. We got some sweaters. We got a couple of champions here. Sajal, right? Sajal from Nepal is here. Matching up with Mike B. David Newman's here. Enjoying the action. Sean Black is here. Playing on the 3 billiards cushion table. Margaret Fox and Hopi Lawrence here. Yeah, packed house here at Skinny Bob's. Carlos Cruz, welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome to the stream. Ellen Robinson in the house. Oh my God, Ellen's been playing so strong, man. She really works hard in her game, and when a player's got the brains and the willpower, they can go really far with this game. And Ellen's a prime example of that.
She's a math professor at Texas State.
What's that?
She's a math professor at Texas
Okay, so there you go. She's a math professor at Texas State. Yeah, so
Her father was
she
for NASA.
she ain't no dummy. Oh, her father
father
was
worked for NASA.
okay. Her father flies rockets, ships to Mars. Okay, so Andrew's here on the 7 ball. Let's see what he does. Just gonna play the 8 on the side. Rolls on over for the 9. Well, if you wanted a match, folks, you got it. Look at all these wonderful zennies. There's all these zennies in the chat. Thank you guys so much for showing up. It really means a lot to the players that you support them just by viewing and letting everybody else know to stop in and view. So shout out to all you Zennies out there. Yeah, thanks Carlos. Thanks everyone for showing up, man. So this is race to 15 9-ball. Live from Skinny Bob's Billiards. I'm gonna update scoreboards for you guys throughout the match, so don't be scared. I will have the score here. I'll be flashing it towards you periodically. And Andrew's gonna have a look at this 4-ball. Looks like he's picked out his path. And both these players very savvy to the game. Their defensive game here really top notch. What can I say about both these players? They're both legitimate pool players. And they both love doing battle. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time they've played each other, but the first time on the stream. So thank you to Ryan for coming out, and thank you for Andrew for setting up the match. It's something that we're going to be doing in the future. A lot more of this, guys. A lot more of battling. Justin, how was the tournament? Did that already pass? The monthly tournament up in San Angelo, right? I know you're saying it was 3 hours away. Wherever this tournament is, guys, if you're in the Austin area, there's a monthly tournament going on 3 hours away from Austin. If you're a player, 3 hours is not that far of a drive. Especially I saw they were doing a Calcutta, nice size entry, maybe even added money, I'm not sure. Okay, so the score right now is 2-2. A lot of these players, they both are using these black. You see these black shafts? They're all the rage. Everybody's playing with these. The Revos, the Q-Techs, carbon. If y'all aren't familiar with these shafts, they're carbon fiber shafts. I'm looking around the room right now, and both players here playing with carbon fiber shafts, but a lot of players throughout the room also playing with carbon fiber shafts. Okay, so
All right, I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to make one
All right.
super quick announcement.
Ryan, okay,
As
we
you
got-
all know, well, most of you probably know.
we got an announcement going on here.
Creeper. Such a fucking creeper. Love you. As a lot of you know, Jude Rosenstock took over the Tuesday and Thursday night BCA leagues, and when he did that, he asked us during the players' meeting at the very beginning, Captain's meeting, if we wanted to be dual sanctioned for ACS. So on Tuesday nights, we elected to become dual
All right,
sanctioned for ACS, and the Texas State Championships were this weekend held at the Bell Expo Center in Belgium. Our home team, Skinny Bob's team, Bazinga, being Jose Chavez, Ray Romano, Jim Miller, Matt Wong, Rod Rissy, and John Eagle, came in first in that tournament. The team that knocked them into the loser's bracket was who they had to double dip in the hot seat, and they did so handily. They won by 3 to go to push it to the double final, and won by 6 or 7 to clinch it. So congratulations, Skinny's in the house.
all right. Yeah, Nicole's.
What's going on this weekend here?
Okay, so let's talk about this. There's a bar table mini. If you guys didn't know, it's happening on Friday, November 1st, and Saturday, November 2nd. So on Friday there's going to be an 8-ball mini, and on Saturday there's going to be a 9-ball mini at the Skinny Bob's 2 section, the non-smoking section. $20 to get in. Okay, $20 gets you into the tournament. It's the 8-ball is going to be races to 3 on the winner's side, races to 2 on the loser's side, alternate breaks. The 9-ball is going to be races to 3 and 3 on both sides, also alternating breaks. Start time for both tournaments will be 7 p.m. sharp, so try to get here a little bit early, and it's going to be limited to 32 players. So if you want in on a mini, $20 will get you in, and you'll have your chance to battle it out for the cash. Bar Table Mini, brought to you by Skinny Bob's Billiards 2, the smoke-free section. Thank you to the Gulf Coast Women's Tour for thinking of us for streaming. So hopefully everything goes good with their stream. This is kind of like the, oh yeah, Christy says we reached our goal, 20 viewers, awesome. Bad to the, bad A. Nalga mala, right? Dad used to say. APA, thank you to APA of North Harris County. Thank you to Cyclops Billiards Balls. Special thank you to Vapor Fiend and Poison by Predator. Also want to say thank you to Outsville, all these guys sponsoring the next stream event happening soon, and we also got a special stream sponsor. So we got a lot of people we'll be mentioning here throughout the weekend and saying thank you to. Also thank you to the viewers tuning in, and to Andrew and Ryan for putting on a little show for us here. So, and thank you to Ralph Cardona for all of these cool little helping me out here with this. As of now, I'll just be talking like a dummy, not knowing what to say. Also, we got the Pistol Perez 6th annual 9-ball tournament happening November 8th through 10th at Skinny Bob's Billiards here at Skinny Bob's. The races will be to 7 and 7. This is going to be a no smoking, no vaping event. Alternate breaks, opponent racks. Let's see, the player meeting and auction will be on November 8th, the Friday, at 7:30. Okay, the open division starts Friday night. It's $1,000 added guaranteed. 128 player field max. $65 to get in, $15 green fee. $70 entry if you pay on PayPal. To do that, go to pistolperez@yahoo.com. That's her PayPal. That's pistolperez@yahoo.com to enter PayPal. So there'll be an open division, and there'll also be a ladies division. So the ladies division starts at 10 a.m. on Saturday. So that'll be Saturday, November 9th at 10 a.m. $300 added, guaranteed. 32 player field max. $55 entry, includes $10 green fee. $60 if you pay PayPal. And again, that PayPal is pistol, PISTOL, PEREZ @yahoo.com. Your tournament director will be none other than Veronica Pistol Perez. Cash entries will be accepted at Skinny Bob's. So if you want to pay your cash entry, the bar staff here at Skinny Bob's can take your entry for you. Let's see. Also, shout out for her. She's going to be giving a shout out to Davini Q's, Ultimate Outdoor Entertainment, and Brutal Game Gear. And we'll be streaming that one too.
They'll be raffling off
So-
the Vinny Q too.
We'll be raffling. They'll be raffling off a Davini Q also. So if you guys want to get some raffle tickets, be sure to hit up Veronica on Facebook. All right, I'm going to update the score for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So awesome that we reached our goal, guys. Thank you for so much for sharing it on your social medias. I know you guys shared it. And I know you guys subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much to Gina Stamp, our newest subscriber to the channel. All right, Joseph Evans comments on Facebook saying, Manuel, wish I was living around there still. Ryan is a great young man and hope he gets the win. Awesome. Michael Voisard says, Joseph Evans, is this your boy that I met in Vegas? Joseph Evans says, yes, that's Ryan. Thank you so much, Joseph, for sharing that. Bringing in extra viewers. That's how we do it here. Pool players supporting pool players. Oh, thank you, Kim Pierce. Look, Kim Pierce. Jackie Claxton. Shout out to you, super supporter of the channel. Jackie's been, I want to say Jackie's been like on every stream, live stream. Also Christy Martinez, Mother Fuzzy, also the super supporters. So I'm gonna insert some links. Hopefully those work out. I know Paul Job was saying that his link wasn't working out right for him. So hopefully these links come out good. And thank you to Richard Custer for sharing this race here on Texas Pool Players Facebook group. Shout out to Chris Sigmund for liking the Zen Pool Studios Facebook channel. And we got some players here talking about how good some of the guys are shooting, and we got a lot of good shooters here, and everybody always gets better putting in work. You really never want to take any of these people here at Skinny Bob's for granted. 20 viewers, awesome guys, man, awesome. 20 viewers, that's what's up. That's what's up.
65?
65 and up. Oh, Effort's not even 65. I think it's like 60.
No, I think he's like 70. Yeah. That was like 70 years old, man. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I think he's 67.
Okay, Google. How old is Effort Reyes?
Let's see here.
He's old enough to play.
He didn't know about it. I'm sure. I know he'd probably be the favorite if he played that.
Oh, yeah,
He used to be the best in the world.
If you're just joining us, I'll give you a score update here.
is that it?
First place
Andrew's going to come to the table with ball in hand.
Reyes in Houston. He busted every motherfucker from all over the country come there to beat him. He was won by the name of
Like I was saying, this weekend we'll be streaming the Gulf Coast Invitational for Kim Newsome.
They called everybody. Nobody could beat him. That's a true story.
And then he started playing in tournaments and he had to give his real name.
The guy that used to sneak him back then was Billy Johnson, Wade Train. He was a pro bull player. He was mistaken, winning all that money. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And then he started playing tournaments. And everybody started knowing about it.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
He couldn't get no more money games. But he won some big prizes back in the
All
day.
right, cool guys.
What prizes used to be
100,000.
Thank you, Kim Pierce, for sharing this.
Because collusion and shit like that, fucking players, shit like that, just stupid shit, man. You know how it is. Pool players fucking around.
Anybody out there looking for a BK Rush? Chicago's got some. Let's see what else is here on Facebook's going on. Check out Roberto Franco on Facebook. He's got some really cool jump cues. Looks like he's posted a picture of Justin Bergman shooting with a Franco jump cue. And I think man, so many players love these jump cues by Roberto Franco. Dang, all right, looks like we got a picture of Billie Jean here. Let me save this image. And Billie Jean watching the stream.
He got caught. He just got out of prison. He did 20-something years. Yeah. Back then he was real skinny. Now he weighs like 275, 280. Yeah, he cut her fucking finger off.
All right, Christy. Thank you for sending in that photo. If you guys want to send in photos, you can send them to my Facebook.
some people these days.
My Facebook is facebook.com/railbirds with a Z. Railbirds with a Z.
Ain't no tables. You got the bar table. Ain't nobody back there though.
We're back in like 20 minutes, something like that, maybe half.
Okay. I'll try to get us the table.
Well, it's too late then. Me and James gonna be in some action.
All right, Christy, check this out. All right, so Christy just sent me a picture of Billie Jean watching the stream. There you go. There you have it, folks.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, he plays it Thursday. Pretty good at it. That's what this guy in the yellow shirt likes to do.
Remember said he robbed him out of 200 like a year ago.
All right.
We were just talking.
See,
Well, again,
let's
he
see.
Said he said that he showed up over there the last month one day and he was barking in my gym and then he wanted to wait for me, so then he didn't wait and he said that he lost like $50 to him.
Updated score, ladies and gentlemen.
Then like a few months later, they went over for the open or whatever.
Thank you, Skinny Bob's, for letting us stream here and for hosting us. Skinny Bob's always a big supporter of pool players and
Herman plays pretty strong.
pool events.
Oh, what about
You better be on the plate and play in one pocket.
yeah, his rotation game is
I'm so happy that we actually got a good connection here finally and that we're not dropping out.
Rudy tried to give me 860 the other day.
Who did?
Rudy?
You did?
Yeah. No, Rudy. No, but Tom Rudy hasn't been around.
His old lady had a kid. He kind of quit playing ball.
No, yeah, well, I saw him like a year ago.
So this is Andrew here at the table shooting at the 5-ball.
Fertility place. So they're walking across.
And he pockets that pretty nicely.
Selling those too. They say it's
Yeah, it's a nice kid.
He's getting rid of
Loving the Christmas decorations here at Skinny Bob's. Very festive.
That's what it was for.
Quit playing pool now. He don't play pool no more.
I was seeing Moody since over a year ago.
So they're playing 9-ball here. The yellow ball is the one, the yellow stripe ball is the one that wins you the game here.
Yeah.
All the other balls are made in numerical order from smallest to highest. And that's the 7 going down. 8's the black ball here. 7, 8, 9. Looks like Andrew should be making the score here 4-4 if he can get out. And he floats right into the side. All right. Shout out to both these guys for wanting to play on the stream, and playing in front of people is one thing, which they got a little crowd here watching them, and then playing on the stream is another when you know you got a crowd of people watching online too. So both these players both embracing the challenge of the stream. So we'll see how this one mistake does to Andrew here. This one mistake, made it instead of 4-4, it makes it 3-5.
It's just like 30 seconds.
Right?
Bought a siding and a window company. They're 50. The other day he told me they're 50 jobs behind on siding. He makes good money. Some of them are 20, 30,000 on siding. They ain't had no help for them. They don't do that many roofs anymore, but he still does probably 10 or 12.
Awesome
Like
sauce.
he used to. Sometimes he used to do 100 in a month roofs.
Change the name out to Austin Pro now.
Yeah. He still makes plenty of money, but he's got a lot of fucking headaches. His phone starts ringing at about 7 in the morning and he stays on it till 7 at night, every night.
Yeah,
Hire somebody to run that shit.
Yeah, but it's nice because he's got a real nice pillow that like, if it's too bumpy, he'll take out a few hundred. And be like,
All right, we want to make sure everybody has a safe Halloween weekend.
some more hundreds in there.
Get your designated drivers, have fun.
Going to elk and deer hunting. We stay at the Ute Indian Reservation. 8 days. I lost 88
Duh.
pounds after last year playing like that. That was a sad trip home.
Oh my God. Where's
First 2 days I was there, I was up like 4,000 winter. Went down and lost 8,800. When I left that motherfucker, I couldn't buy a hamburger.
What happened, James? You lost all your money somewhere?
Yeah, at a casino in Colorado. I'm gonna be a little more conservative this time. So.
You had to call your boys to bail you out?
Well, no, they tell me I'm on my own on that gambling.
They say you're on your own.
Yeah, I'm on my own.
And you said that you couldn't order no burger or nothing. You were hungry. You had to eat. Were you eating out the? Eating out the
8,800.
Is my wife listening to that?
Tell the story.
I better get off the air. My wife might be listening.
they had you eating out the garbage can, James.
That was it. Out of the dumpsters. It was good. It was good. If you're hungry, it's all good.
Jackie, thank you for sharing twice. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Jackie.
Was you over here the other day when Shane Arzy was here?
All right, we'll see if we can get somebody to come in and sit and chat with us here. Maybe we can get Ralph Cardona or somebody out here chatting with us.
What are you doing today?
All right, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream here. Race to 15. Score is 5-3. Ryan is up 2 games. So Ryan needs 10 more games, and Andrew needs 12. Oh, Cynthia, thank you. Cynthia says, hello, just stopping in to watch Ryan. That's so cool that Ryan's got so much support here on the stream. That's awesome. We really appreciate you guys coming in and supporting him. It really means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the players. We want to build a big fan base, a big viewer fan base, so that we can bring more sponsors in. So be sure to let people know about the streams. I know this was a real short notice, kind of like we didn't get time to promote this. We've been super busy with these events coming up. We got Kim Newsome's Gulf Coast Tour. That's a 4-day event coming up this weekend. And then we're going to have, after that, like the week right after, we're going to have Veronica Perez, and that'll be a 3-day event. So this weekend coming up is going to be a 4-day event. The weekend after is a 3-day event. And then we'll be coming right back to you with a 2-day event. And I forgot who I'm even streaming, but we're doing another 2-day event. Yeah, we're streaming Gulf Coast Tour, and then Veronica, and then blah, something. I don't even remember what we're gonna do streaming. But anyways, we got 3 weekends we stream. Hope you have anything to say. to the viewers?
Tell them hurricane season isn't over.
Oh, Hopi says hurricane season has just started, and she's gonna bring the pain train.
Yeah.
All right. What do y'all got going over there? Y'all are y'all playing?
We're sparring.
Sparring it out.
Sparring.
That's the way to do it. And Kevin, where's Kevin at? Where's he hiding?
He's in my head. He's helping me practice.
He's helping you practice in your head?
That's right.
Awesome.
I have a bracelet at home. It says WWKD. What would Kevin do?
He's such a nice guy.
Yeah.
I really like Kevin a lot. He's very funny.
He is very funny. That's why I love him.
Lil Chris is here. At Cynthia Wilkinson. Hey, Raymond Orton says, let's go Ryan. Awesome, watching from Louisiana. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome, loving this. I'm loving this chat here. Now these balls are going in with authority here. And Ryan looks very super comfortable with the table. And he's just pocketing these balls left and right. Very beautiful out. Very beautiful. And Andrew gives some snaps out to. Andrew's giving some snaps out to Ryan. We are live in a race to 15. We got 20 a little about over 20 viewers. Yeah, that's awesome. It's a big number for our channel. Huge number for our channel. Thank you so much to everybody that shared the stream on your social. And so cool to see all you guys having a good time in the chat room. That's what it's all about. It's all about the good vibes here. And Ryan's putting on a good show here. He looks like he can get in a gear quick. Definitely a force to be reckoned with on the pool table. Andrew looks like he's got a nice relaxed pace here. And that's the awesome thing about this stream, Gina, that a lot of these players, a lot of times people don't see or get to check out, their family and their loved ones playing in the pool rooms, playing the matches. It really means a lot to the players when their family gets to see him play. And that's the awesome thing about this stream, that you get to see your son in action.
I know him real good. He's a killer too.
Actually, you know what? Did he? I'm trying to think, man. Did he have a part? Because have you ever? Did you ever hear about places?
Andrew looks like he kind of was uncomfortable for that shot.
I used to work at they had a part. Dude that owned the flower side, like he had a.
Really soft drift bank floats into the side for Ryan here. Beautiful shot. Hey, Nicole.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Look at all these people that I don't know.
It's all right.
Awesome.
You got,
So many viewers. Look,
you gotta meet people somehow.
we had a goal of 20, and we're at 25 viewers.
That's awesome.
I wish I need to figure out how to do the claps, the hand gestures somewhere on here. Oh, there it is,
Wait,
right?
there, wait,
One of
oh,
these.
wait. There.
There's a guy that Jeff right
Thank you guys for tuning in. 26 viewers. Awesome. Sauce.
Awesome sauce. Love it.
$27. Wow. 27 viewers. Let's see.
That's good.
Oh my
What's the
goodness.
score here? What's going on?
Okay, so let's post up the score right now. Is Ryan 7, Andrew 4. So
Race 2.
race to 15.
Okay. Where's Ryan from again?
Ryan is from Killeen, and he plays out of Corner Pockets in Killeen.
Okay. I've seen his face many times, but I've been out of the pool scene a bit, so.
And tell me more about what you were announcing. You said, why don't you sit over here? Oh, you were saying something on the mic.
I was. Well, I always happen to find the microphone, unfortunately, for everybody else in the room. Yes. I was stating that Jude Rosenstock, Roger Porter did the BCA Tuesday and Thursday night leagues here for a long time, and passed the torch over to Jude Rosenstock. Jude kind of revamped it a bit. And when he started the new revamped BCA league, he asked us if we wanted to be double sanctioned for ACS. So being double sanctioned for ACS, you're already playing, and so you get to qualify for more events and more tournaments and things of that nature. So this past weekend up in Belton, they had the Texas State Championships.
The ACS.
ACS, Texas State Championships. And the Bazinga, who plays out of Skinny Bob's Billiards on Tuesday nights, ended up winning that event this weekend, and it was their first time playing in ACS, and they got knocked into a loser's bracket by the team that had won last year, and they met them in the finals, and they double dipped them, and they played their hearts out, and I couldn't be more proud of our Skinny Bob's family. Of course, my husband's on the team, so you know.
Who was all on the team?
My husband Rod Brissy, Matt Wong,
Rod
John Eagle.
Brissy, John Eagle,
Jim Miller,
Oh yeah, I love the way
Yep.
Jim Miller plays.
Jose
He's
Chavez.
so good.
Yep. Oh my God, it was Miller time, all the time Miller time. Jose Chavez, Ray. I'm gonna always mess up his last name. Not Mercado. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Ray.
Baca?
No.
Was it Ray? Somebody that plays out of here, Ray.
Mercado. It's Oh shoot, I'm so embarrassed.
Anyways,
Ray.
Ray. Yeah,
Oh,
we
Ray.
all know
Everybody
Ray.
knows Ray.
We know Ray.
No, and yeah, it was just a phenomenal team, and I'm so
And
proud of
everybody
them.
played real hard.
Very hard. Matt Wong, actually, poor Matt. He's like kind of our whipping boy on the team. He's the one that he gets picked on all the time, and he puts up with so much stuff from us, and that's kind of how they show their love, I guess. But Matt Wong ended up winning the final game in 3 hill matches during the event. So he was
Man,
definitely
so
the
it was
clutch
very,
player. He
very
was the
close.
MVP. Definitely
Yeah.
the MVP. No doubt whatsoever. But it was great. It was a great experience. All of the teams, you always run into 1 or 2 people during the course of an event that maybe you wish you didn't run into. But all in all, the teams were fantastic. They were mannerly. They were professional. They were solid players with
They made you
character.
proud.
No, it's all of the teams there. All of the
Yeah.
teams
Great
were
event.
very,
I've never
very,
been able to
it
go
was a
up
very
there.
positive experience, and I wish that I had been able to participate. But family, which is more important. But it was all of the teams were great. There was not a lot of puffing of chests or anything like that. It was none of that. It was a great event.
Very
It was
professional,
very professional by the players, professional by the people that ran it. The stream was done well. It was.
I did
everything
catch
went
some
really
of the stream.
smoothly. It was
Yeah.
very smooth. Everything was smooth. Nothing's ever on time in a tournament, but that's just how it goes.
Her tournaments are very hectic.
Yeah, they are. But I'm so glad you're here doing this. This is amazing. I'm very, very glad to see you here doing this.
Yeah, Andrew had reached out to me and wanted me to come stream. I said, oh yeah, for sure. And unfortunately, we didn't get to promote it, as much as we wanted to. But it's awesome because we have a lot of people that are supporting just by sharing the stream now. And
Absolutely. That's how you spread the word. This is how this game is going to keep going.
yep, 26 viewers. I'm so happy that we got a little crowd for these guys. Because
Yeah, as long as as pool players, as we remember that the best way to get up is holding your brother up and not getting up on their shoulders. You just gotta do it the right way.
keeping that positive attitude, it brings you up and it brings everybody else up.
Yep, I agree.
Whenever you think negative thoughts towards people, or this guy, I'm gonna beat that guy, you kind of put pressure on yourself, unnecessary pressure. When really, you need to save your focus, guys, for just coming out and playing your best and wishing that your opponent plays the best.
Right, absolutely. I mean, you don't want to win because you ended up rising above. You don't want to do it, based on someone else's failure, because that's not how you don't win off of someone else's failure. You win off your own success. That's how you need to look at it. Not by wishing ill will against others. That doesn't do anything. I'm a total believer in pool karma. You just gotta think positive.
Yeah, it's all good, right?
This sport it's evolving, and it's evolving in a good way. I think it's evolving in a more positive way. I think the more we get people to embrace the up and comers instead of look at them as competition, then I think that's what's going to help us in the long run, all of us. We need to get away from that, that negative connotation that that pool has, a negative image. We've been striving to get away from that for a long time, and I think attitude is a lot of it.
Yeah, people see that the attitude of players is supportive of each other.
Right.
Even though they're trying to beat each other, they're really just trying to play their best,
Right.
really. Is
No,
what it is.
absolutely.
Amounts
I
to.
mean, my husband and we will play a race, but we leave it on the pool table. We don't bring it home. We don't, get in a fight about it. Friends should be the same way, and I think all of us as a whole, as a pool society, we're getting better with that.
Yeah, for a long time, a couple of the bad apples in pool, right, really gave the game a bad name.
But unfortunately, that's what drives the press, if you will. Like, negative publicity, or at least it's publicity. I think we're finally learning that that's not what we want to see, and that's not what we want to show, and anyway, we're battling. We should get back to this match.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
All right, so we're 7-5, Andrew, now, right?
Yeah. 7-5. Ryan's up 2 games, so race to 15. Yeah.
Now, in this match, is it required the 2 balls on the foot spot? Is that something he's happen to do?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I haven't been paying attention to how they've been racking. We'll check it out here on this next rack, see if they put the 2 ball in the same spot. That's common for a lot of professional tournaments, right? To put that 2 ball back there.
Yeah, especially when it's rack your own, yes.
Gina Stamp is in the audience. I believe that's Ryan's mom, and she says Ryan and Andrew are really good friends. So, it's good to hear,
No, it's very, very good too, and it lends itself to what I was saying. It's nice when you can be super competitive against a friend and it doesn't tarnish your friendship, doesn't hurt anything. It's you help raise each other up and build each other up and push each other, and you can still love each other when it's over. It's great.
I call them the frenemies.
The
You gotta have
frenemies?
frenemies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And as bad as people want to, really, you're thinking in the back of your head, you don't want to lose. A lot of players are really competitive, but man, yeah, it's awesome to always see the love afterwards.
No, absolutely.
Shake your hand.
Yep.
You beat me, good match.
Right.
We'll do it again.
Right. To be an adult, really. I mean.
That's what it is,
Yeah.
right?
So he rolled up on this little high. I don't know if he's going to try to go for that 4-9 or if he's going to just pull it back. Yeah.
Nice.
Andrew is not typically one to shoot that 4-9 combo, but I think if he had gotten a better leave on that 3, then he may have considered it. But this is not a hard table to run out, so. Well, not too bad. Just come off that rail, shoot that 7 in the same pocket.
So what pool players are looking for, right? They're always looking for an angle to move around.
Oh yeah, straight as death. Even on the last ball on the table, you still don't want it to be straight. Which is funny. When you're first learning, you think you want to be straight on the ball all the time. When when you're first learning and you don't know what you're doing, you think you want to be straight on every shot. And that's absolutely not what you want to do. You cannot move that ball. A little weird on this one.
30 degrees usually you can get around on a lot of different spots with a 30-degree angle.
Shoot, just any angle. I'd rather it be 40 degrees than straight. Kind of bumped out a bunch.
Oh, really good,
That's
really
not too
good
bad.
stroke there. You really had to power that ball to get that cue ball to move that way.
Just gonna throw it in there and tuck it down a little bit. Be good.
So are you excited about this, the Gulf
Nice
Coast
and smooth.
Invitational?
I am excited. I'm actually not participating. I wish I was, but
Yeah.
I am very excited. I think it's a wonderful thing that Kim and everybody is doing for the sport, for not just women's pool, but the sport in general. I think it's going to be a fantastic event. The last event I played in like that was in Phoenix, and it was such a rewarding experience. I learned so much, and it's exhausting, but it's exhilarating at the same time. It's going to be a great event. I'm so glad that John
I'm sure
and
you'll
Sue are
have
hosting
so many
it.
friends here.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. I'm so glad John and Sue, Skinnies, and the whole family are hosting it. I think that's fantastic. John and Sue Cielo have always been very supportive. And it will be a great event. And it was funny, one of the guys said to me earlier, well, how come we don't have a men's event like that? Well, the women put it together. I mean, it was They just need to commit and do it. You can have an event like that too.
Yeah.
But
Who said that? Whoever said that's crazy. There's so many men's events. Come on.
I know. Well, you don't usually have a lot of men's events that are this close to home or in your home that
Yeah.
are over 11,000 added. That's no drop in the bucket. But
Yeah. Well, Kim does a good job of
she does a great job of promoting and getting sponsors and getting people involved, and she's great at promotions. She's great at promotion, and she doesn't suck as a player either.
Yeah,
She's pretty
good
good.
player, good person.
Yeah.
She loves everybody.
Yeah.
She tries.
She really does try to.
Sometimes I hear people
Support.
giving a hard time about, oh, she's this and that. You know how hard
There's
it is
always
to run.
somebody that's going to say
Yeah.
something.
She does a great job of running tournaments. It's so hard to keep everybody pleased.
Oh no, I
And
know.
She does it,
Oh no, I do know. Yeah, I mean, I only, the tune-up is tiny, compared to what she does. But even running the tune-up twice a year, it's a lot of work, and it's no small task to run an event. Yeah,
She reminds me of Judge Mills Lane back in the day with boxing. Judge Mills Lane
Oh,
do it all. I'm
wow.
fair, but I'm firm.
Yep. Nothing wrong with it. You have to be. You have to be. That's funny.
Touch 'em up. Fair but firm.
Nice and smooth. Easy. It's all right. Yeah. You just skid it over, shoot that 3 in the same pocket. Well, that was a wonderful comment.
Oh, Billy Rita, who's who? Y'all both sound like women.
I guess so.
Billy Rita. That's
funny.
Philip. That's Philip Rangel.
Was that really?
That guy's a funny guy.
It's just John. All right, 3 in
Joe-
this corner, 4 in the opposite corner, 5
Yeah.
down here. So where does he go? He luckily from where the 6 and the 7 is, he can get kind of anywhere on that 5 ball and get to the 6-7. So he doesn't have to be. He's not stuck to one pattern. So he has options if he gets a little bit out of line.
Okay, nice. He plays it soft and plays for a draw if you get to the 4 or the 5, or he doesn't even have to draw it, right? He can kind of just tick in and out and get in the center of the table. They say staying in the center of the table is really good. You can really make a lot of shots from there, right?
Yeah, someone said to me, it was about a month ago, and they were talking about, have you ever watched LD shoot, Little David? Ever watched LD shoot? And I'm looking at him like, well, yeah. I mean, I think we've all seen LD shoot. They're like, well, have you ever noticed that really his only position is just getting in the middle of the table all the time? Like, he might be a little bit high, a little bit low, but if he's always in the middle, he's always in the middle of the table when he's shooting. And I never really thought about it like that. And it sounds so simplistic. It's actually not when you're playing, but it is very simplistic. All you have to do is stay in the middle of the table, and you almost always have a shot. Oh.
And that's the
That's
key
a
to
little-
this game,
yeah.
right? To keep it simple.
Yeah, this one's close. I think he can get it, but he kind of.
So I'm joined. He's asking who I'm joined with. This is Nicole
Nicole McDaniel, how are you?
McDaniel.
Nicole Menitz McDaniel. I was Menitz for a long time on Facebook. Because on Facebook you can be anybody, right?
Yeah.
That's my maiden name. So.
And he says Joe Cortez was the guy that said, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Touch him up. Okay, and Mills Lane used to say, let's get it on.
Oh,
So
did
everybody
you get
had their
corrected?
own,
Oh,
yeah.
did you get corrected?
Yeah, everybody had their own
Oh, Mills Lane. Yeah.
little saying.
Get it on.
Little Chris says hi.
Hello.
Little Chris. Hi, Nicole.
How you doing, man?
Awesome.
No, he totally should be out here. Oh.
We got 25 live viewers here.
Sweet. He hit that one a little stiff in his wrist. Roll forward less than 6 inches and he's out. Yep, nice. That's Andrew for you. Still doesn't look happy. His face never looks happy, even when he could be out anyway. I know. It's Andrew. Gotta love him. It wasn't perfect, so he's not happy. It is a little bit tough, though. He's got to kind of fight for this angle. Now it's
Comes
beautiful.
up. Oh wow, he
That
comes
was
up and gets right on the side.
I struggle with that shot so bad. I need to practice that one more. Well, I should practice. I think that's what I should do.
Little Chris says, congrats to Rod and Bazinga for winning ACS State.
ACS State. Thank you so very much. I will pass the word along to them. They played their freaking hearts out. And I know I sound like a broken record, but you know, what's really nice, and not to take anything away from our players that play pool all the time and grind and grind and grind and grind. And there's a lot to be said for that. Not to take anything away from that at all. But there's something just a little sweet about having dads and husbands with jobs, everybody on the team. You know, this is their hobby, and they can bring it together and achieve that. It was pretty amazing. I'm always happy of every player in this room, always very, very proud. But
so many accomplishments out of this room.
We're very lucky. All the players here are very lucky to have the other players that are here. And we really are a family, in my opinion. You know,
It's
of
a
course,
synergistic effect, right? The
Yeah.
more competition, the better.
I agree. But, you know, we might bicker and fight or this or that or whatever on occasion, but that's what happens. But we are always, when it comes down to it,
Everybody's family, yeah.
we're all family and we all support each other, and I think that's why this room happens to be fairly strong. Not saying we're the best room in Texas, not saying, I'm just saying
That's why it's a strong
we're
room.
very competitive. We're very competitive, and we have a lot of heart in this room. We've suffered some tragedies. We've gone through some beautiful things together, and I think it just brings us closer. And
Yeah, it does. It brings you closer.
I think that heart is what gets us where we're going, and I think we're all lucky.
As we're all going to the same place, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to leave you to your business. Thank you so much for letting me sit with you for a little bit. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
I need to finish captaining my team over
Don't
there
do
who's
that.
playing league. Maybe one day.
Don't let
maybe
the
one
ship
day I
sink.
can. Oh no. Not on my watch. Maybe one day I can participate in the stream. I would love to one day.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
And,
I wish I could do so much more, but oh my God.
Well, let me know what I can do to help, because this is a fantastic thing that you're doing, and supporting you supports all of us. And I appreciate what you do very, very much. So thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Nicole.
And I appreciate you having me.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Nicole, awesome job there, hanging out with us and really letting us know what's going down here at Skinny Bob's. Like she says, man, the people here, they really support each other. They really pull for each other, and that's why this is one of the strongest rooms. Oh my goodness, look at that, 3-9 goes. And just like that, it's 8-7, wow. All right, so let's check it out. thank you to all the viewers that have been sending in pictures of their pets watching the stream. Drew McCoy's cat right there. Lenore, who just passed away this month. So condolences to Drew, but we got everybody chilling in the chat. We are live here at Skinny Bob's Billiards in Round Rock, Texas, in a race to 15. We have Ryan Stamp from Killeen, Texas, playing out of Corner Pocket Billiards, has come here to challenge Andrew Rodriguez, whose homeroom is what you're watching the live feed now from Skinny Bob's Billiards in Round Rock, Texas. Home to so many good players, so many good people. Stay tuned to the channel. This weekend we'll be streaming the Invitational from Kim Newsome's Gulf Coast Tour. It'll be a round robin format, 64 ladies. We'll have ladies from Canada. Kim was telling me Canada, out of state. Jenna Bischoff, if you guys remember her from Kim Pierce's Ring Game. She'll be playing. Actually, let's do this. Kim sent me an email. Let's see if we can read that. Read this email online. So I'm going to read a list of the players for the 2019 Gulf Coast Tour Invitational. We got Sarah J.D. Bork of Houston, Texas. Gail Eaton from Bernie, Texas. Tony Esteves of Lufkin, Texas. Terry Petrosino of Houston, Texas. Yvonne Asher from Seabrook, Texas. Angie Payne of the J.O. Tour, Dallas, Texas. Brittany Cromer from Gerald, Texas. Teresa Garland from Houston, Texas. Ellen Robinson from San Marcos, Texas. Kelly Benton Jones playing on the J.O. Tour from Mobile, Alabama. Gail Jones Rolls from Houston, Texas. Robin Petrosino from Houston, Texas. Hopi T. Lawrence from Shreveport, Louisiana. Terry Urban from Tyler, Texas. Christy Gringsby from Temple, Texas. Kawiana Watson from San Antonio, Texas. Sophia Ann Lopez from San Antonio, Texas. Kim Hernandez Pierce from Pflugerville, Texas. Edwidge Kavana from Montreal, Quebec. Tanya Parsley from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Natalie Esparza from Houston, Texas. Ashley Rice from Atlanta, Georgia. Christina de la Garza Schneider from Bern, Switzerland. Marlena Nieves from San Antonio, Texas. Jennifer Kraber from Austin, Texas. Julie Mason from Dallas, Texas. Chris Fields from Dallas, Texas. Naomi Garcia from San Antonio, Texas. So we got a huge list of ladies coming in. All together, we have 58 ladies. Rachel Hurst of Austin, Jennifer Bowman of Hawkins, Texas, Ashley Julian from Nolanville, Texas, Ann Foodfong from Mobile, Alabama, Laura Turner from San Antonio, Texas, Ruth Payne from San Antonio, Brandy Ganna from Boona, Texas, Amanda Honecker from Lubbock, Erica He from Fayetteville, North Carolina, Janine Lee Gardner from Petal, Mississippi, Teresa Ballinger from Memphis, Tennessee, Renee Benton from San Antonio, Diana Snook from Livingston, Julie Collins from Dallas, Shayla Naries from Dallas, and Kia Sidbury from Baltimore, Maryland. Wow, Baltimore, Maryland. Nancy French from Austin, Michelle Cortez from Austin, Stacy Smith from Shreveport, Deandra McQuarter from Houston. She's played on the stream a bunch of times. Tam Trin from Austin, Diana Cardona from Austin, Megan Hardeen from San Antonio, Ricky Casper from Dallas, Michelle Abernathy from Austin, Kim Sanders from Austin, Melissa Smith from Ponder, Texas, Kimberly Hill Rainier from Houston, Ming Ming from Houston, Angelica Vergara from San Antonio, and Naomi Garcia from San Antonio, and Chris Fields from Dallas. Those are all the players that will be here this weekend. So hopefully we can bring a nice stream for you, ladies and gentlemen. For you Zennies out there. All right, we are live in a race to 15. And the score is tied here 8-8. Thank you, Billy Rita, for tuning in. Be sure to share it with all your fireman friends. Awesome, guys. Really enjoying this big, huge turnout for online viewers. What's going on, James? Tell me something good, baby.
I don't know it. I don't know it.
You don't know? You almost lost your cues, man. Did you get yourself?
I lost two cues in Las Vegas. They stole both my cues over there and my case.
Wow.
A lot of money, like good cues. One of them was a good, expensive one.
Should we put out a reward? You want to put out a reward for your cues? Or you want to put out a hit?
Yeah.
It's James Sanders. Christy says anything for Salinas. So Andrew misses this one ball here, and this is a 6 ball out for Ryan. If he can make this one ball, the 2 is laying nicely in the corner to where he can get on the 3. Okay, he's just going to want to, he goes, avoids that 9 ball, no problem. Steven Aguilar, thank you so much for being a supporter of the stream. You know, it's all about you guys, the viewers, you know, really what's going to make the stream happen. You guys supporting the stream, supporting the players. You know, once we build up a crowd, as you can see, you know, through time, we're going to have more viewers, more subscribers. Right now, lots of pool players. This is how we're going to start off, guys. We're going to have the pool players supporting the pool players. And eventually, we're gonna bring in some other viewer genres, you know, outside of pool players. That'll be good for the game. And once we have the fan base, we can start contracting more sponsors to add money. So the more viewers we have here on the stream, the better it'll be for the stream. thank you guys. I really appreciate all the shares, all the word of mouth. I know people, you guys. Oh man, Andrew puts the 9 in, and for the first time, Andrew takes the lead here in the set. But thank you guys for sharing on your social and just being supportive in general to the stream and to the players. As you can tell from what Nicole was saying, there's a lot of love here in this room. There's a lot of support between the players, and that's what we need to start out with. So great job to you guys. We're gonna keep rolling here. I'm gonna keep the score updated for you guys. So Andrew breaks, makes a ball, and he's going to want to be able to see this one ball. And he does. So this one ball is rested up here on the 8. Now we got a cluster here. I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween weekend. Be safe out there. And if you get the chance this weekend, we're going to be going live again for, like what was saying, the Gulf Coast Invitational. Come by to Skinny Bob's and check it out in person. Join me on the stream, either live or online. So Ryan plays the 1-9 carom and makes a beautiful shot there. Score 9-9. So the race is to 15, and these guys are good friends. But they are battling here for you guys, for your entertainment. Putting on a nice little show here. It looks like we're in for a close finish. Not one player has really been able to get too far ahead in the set. I believe Ryan is ahead probably the most, two or three games. I think 3 was his highest lead that he got from Andrew. Andrew's been able to stay in the game. We're getting towards the later matches. This is let's see, the score is 9-9. That would make this the 19th game, the 19th rack here. So we'll see what happens here in the later rounds. Andrew makes a beautiful 3-reel kick there. But unfortunately, he's left Ryan a look at the one ball. angle, it looks like Ryan can see maybe just a sliver of this one. Not quite sure what he'll decide to do here. Oh, wow. That cue ball almost pockets the 9. I love that we have so many viewers here. And we'll be doing as many streams as we can. We'll be doing more often, hopefully in the next year. As we're getting towards the end here. We're in October, the end of October. We got 2 more months left in the year. We've tried to reach 1,000 subscribers. We've gotten to about 400 and we're under 420. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Oh, Andrew scratches there. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, just subscribe to the channel. You're really going to enjoy the channel. We do raffles here. We are always raffling stuff off for free to the viewers. So look out for a lot of more free, cool stuff in the future. Free raffles, and we do our best to keep you guys entertained here. Michael Boston Zoglu playing Sajal. Looks like a set of 9 ball here. His score for them is 4-3. Looks like James Sanders is in some one pocket action. Yeah, so if you guys like to watch ladies pool, you'll be in for a super treat this weekend when we'll be streaming for Kim Newsome and the Gulf Coast Tour. And Ryan leaves, looks like a 3 can go in the corner or the side, depending on how Andrew wants to get to the 4 ball. And Andrew knew right away that he probably rolled too far. Wow, decides to go cross corner and makes the ball. Awesome shot. Yeah, the caliber of play you're getting here is top notch. These are true fierce competitors of the game. All right, so who's sitting down with us here? Let us know who you are, mystery person.
How do we talk about mystery person, Manny?
No, you're our favorite commentator.
Yeah, here I am, Darcy. I'm back with another guest appearance here for Zen Pool.
Let's see, we'll get a
See
shot.
me? There I am.
We'll get a shot of our our second guest announcer. First we had Nicole sitting in with us. Now we got Darcy here chilling with us.
Yeah. So how we doing here? Looks like a pretty good match.
The score is tied now at 9-9.
Oh, getting close to an end here.
Yeah, we got, so now we're at a race to 6 for both players. Both players need 6 to win the match.
Okay, so we're racing to 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's like a nice hit by Andrew. He's not going to leave anything too easy.
Have you ever seen Ryan Stamp play?
I have not seen Ryan play. He looks familiar. I recognize his face, but generally speaking, I haven't watched him play a lot. Andrew I know very well. We play on the same team on Monday nights, actually. He played.
You and Andrew play together on Mondays?
He played a league match before he came over here, so...
Oh, that's right. So today is Monday. Duh.
It's a nice attempt by Ryan. It's not going to leave Andrew too easy, though. You never really want to be on the rail, you know. You want to stay off the rail as much as possible.
Steven Aguilar says, welcome back, Darcy.
What's up, Steven?
We got a Darcy fan in the house.
I know Steven. He plays Napa also. Played with him, or played against him rather, in a few sessions. So Andrew kind of jump up a little bit there on that 6 ball. Kind of saw him pop up a little bit. It's really important that you stay down. It's an unlucky roll.
You saw Ryan kind of scratch his head there, thinking about what's going on.
Yeah, well, he would definitely wanted to get on the other side of that 9 ball.
Looks like he's going to get a shot here for the corner pocket.
Yeah. It's a nice recovery shot by Ryan. That's very hard to do, just generally speaking.
And to come with that shot is even.
Yeah. Absolutely. Coming in off the rail like that again, again with the rail shots, it's difficult. But it's a nice recovery shot by Ryan. You kind of saw him shake his head and scratch his head there. He wasn't really thrilled with the lead that he got after the 7, but it was a nice recovery.
Yes.
So are we alternating the break, or is it winner break?
It's winner break format, race to 15, 2 ball
In the back?
In the back.
Because you're racking your own. So you can't set the rack?
Yeah, Gina pointed it out. Yeah, the 2 ball has been in the back.
Yeah, that's a good general rule of thumb though when you're playing rack your own. Otherwise, if you know how to rack well, you can kind of I don't want to say cheat the rack, but it kind of allows you to do that if you know what you're doing. Oh man, very unlucky scratch there by Ryan. From what I've seen in Andrew, there are 2 things about him that I notice that he does really well, and that's He plays patterns very well, and he recovers well. It looks like both of these players are doing that. You know, they get a leave or they get a shot that they don't really like, and
Yeah, they make awesome recovery
they
shots.
recover from it very well. The 3 to the 4 can be tricky, depending upon the angle that Andrew gets on this. Looks like he's gonna shoot the 2 on this side. He's gonna follow it straight out, so he can get a nice good angle to get on the 3 to the 4. That's a great shot right there by Andrew. Had he tried to play the cue ball from the middle of the table instead of the way that he did it, the 5 could have impeded his ability to get into the 4. But the 4 is really close to the pocket. So he's got a nice good angle here to get back to the 5.
Earl Ponce says, Manny, you need to stream some One Pocket. You ever watch any One Pocket, Darcy, or does it put you to sleep?
I've watched it. I can't say that it's something that I would choose to watch necessarily, but there's definitely a lot you can learn from One Pocket. It takes a lot of skill and a lot of general knowledge of the game, and it can definitely help you improve in a lot of ways if you can master the game.
Darcy, when I first started playing One Pocket, I hated it. I hated it. But you know what it taught me? It taught me patience.
Yes.
So much patience.
Yes. You gotta wait.
It's really a defensive game. And it's very unique in that way that it's a lot of watching where your cue ball is not leaving the guy a shot ever.
Yeah.
And some
absolutely.
of the One Pocket games, as you know, one game can last an hour.
Right.
Or it can last 15 minutes or 10 minutes. Some go fast and some go take forever. But it can become a real mental battle.
It is.
Earl Ponce, he's a pretty decent One Pocket player. He plays One Pocket here at Skinny Bob's.
So Earl, if you want Manny to stream some One Pocket, are you volunteering to be in the stream?
I believe he is. He has just volunteered to play One Pocket. I believe he's volunteered to play Mike Boston Zoglu. I'm gonna just throw Mike B out there to pounce on him.
Yeah.
Mike B's a really good One Pocket player. Earl's a really good One Pocket player. Cello's a good One Pocket player.
Yeah.
David Newman, great One Pocket player.
I feel like David tends to play a lot of different formats. I see him playing night ball, stuff like that. But yeah, One Pocket. Like I said, I personally wouldn't play it. Or I personally don't play a lot of it. I don't watch a lot of streams of it. So it looks like Ryan got another out here. Another out here. He's racking. So race it. At this point, it's a 4-6. Andrew needs 6 and Ryan needs 4. So Ryan's got a pretty good layout here, getting from 1 to 2. It's fairly simple. Steel will definitely go by the 3, so he's going to use little. So instead of going for the offense, Ryan opted to play a defensive shot instead.
Okay, so what's the score, Darcy? Looks like they started moving beads back, I think, or something.
They started moving back in. So Ryan has moved 2 back in. So that puts him at 11-9. I haven't seen Andrew
it's
move
11
any yet. So You could tell in that last shot by Ryan, where he pointed at the table. He was trying to leave Andrew behind the 9 on that last shot. And, Andrew got a nice good roll after making that 2 ball. Looks like he's looking to pocket the 3 on the side. It's a great shot by Andrew, as long as he doesn't kiss the 9, which he kind of did, but he didn't get next to it. It's a little bit tricky because Andrew has to bridge over the ball.
Yeah.
Andrew has to bridge over the ball here, but the other thing is speed control is definitely a very important part of this game. That is really unfortunate.
Alright, so this is Ryan's chance here to get a nice little lead.
Yeah, definitely Ryan's opportunity to put a lot of pressure here on Andrew.
Ryan's got a lot of people supporting him in the live stream, so it's awesome. I'm really glad to see so many people supporting him, and especially on such a short notice of the stream. Like, we really didn't advertise it or market it, or, like, you know what I mean, like
Really
put it out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like a last minute thing, but
Yeah. So Ryan kind of left himself a tough angle on that 7 after making the 6 ball there. But he didn't leave Andrew anything easy. So he's really gonna have to look at this and see what he wants to do. He's gonna hit down the ball, cut the 7 in the pocket that's closest to where we're sitting, and go back and forth across the table, just like that. Beautiful shot by Andrew.
nothing easy in this game.
No. And shots like that are difficult. So he's a little bit off angle for this. He's not able to. Looks like he's going to try and drop back. Some people would prefer to, go down to the bottom rail, which Andrew did. Really, the angle that he was at, that was the best option for him, was to go down into the short rail and come back out. Great out by Andrew.
A lot of focus there.
Absolutely. Really great recovery shot. Took advantage of that miss. So definitely getting the momentum, trying to swing the momentum back into his favor. So now the score is 11-10. With Andrew at the table breaking right now.
So what's the plan for the weekend? You're working this weekend? No, you're not gonna go trick or treating?
No trick or treating for me. No trick or treaters at my house either. Turn all the lights off and pretended I'm not home. Right.
You should buy the candy corn, the one that they all hate, and just put it out there.
Yeah. So you see Andrew kind of put his hand out. Not really happy with the break that he just had. The 8's hanging. The ball's in a bankable position. But getting from the 1 to the 2. Well, you kind of see Ryan put his hand out there acknowledging that he kind of got lucky on that.
I notice a lot of players nowadays playing with headphones. I see you got a pair of Bose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering what kind of headphones Ryan and Andrew play with.
Well, I can't see what Ryan has, but it looks like it might be similar. Maybe a little bit different. Yeah, I'm not really sure there. Yeah, it definitely is becoming a more popular thing to do. You see a lot of, amateur players do it because they don't allow these, they don't allow headphones at, pro events and stuff like that. For some people, it just helps them focus, helps them drown out the noise. For the reasons I like to do it. The other part of the reason is sometimes the background accompaniment isn't always desired.
Yeah,
But-
and sometimes it's a sharking tactic. Like I was here once, and a player said, "Oh, the player I'm playing doesn't like a certain kind of music," so they went and played that kind of music
Yeah.
to shark them.
And that's really unfortunate that those tactics are used.
Those aren't really tactics.
You know,
Yeah.
well, you know, just to get a leg up, you know. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, it's really important whenever you're playing as a player to be okay with whatever you hear. I always tell people, it doesn't matter not what you hear, it's how you hear it, right? So
Yeah, absolutely.
keeping that focus and that mind frame of a positive attitude is super important, super huge.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of, gotta see Andrew really capitalizing on these things that,
He's got to believe that he can make the ball, and it creeps to the side and does not fall.
yeah, that's kind of a weird little roll there when that happened. But, so with that, Andrew has leveled it out. We're up to 11. 11 each, 11 up, 11 all, however you want to refer to it as. Sir Angel will be breaking off in this rack again. This
Gosh,
level,
these players play pretty even. And it's
Yeah.
a really close race here.
and at this level, you know, you really have to capitalize on the things that your opponents do. And when you get a bad roll, when you get an unlucky leave or something like that, you really just kind of have to put your mind aside and just take a deep breath and figure it out. Because at times you can be your own worst enemy. And these guys, you can really see the focus on them. Every shot, every thought, everything.
Boom, shakalaka.
So much better. It's a much bigger break and just really get unlucky with this 5-ball.
Yeah, so in 9-ball, the players get the option to roll out after the first shot, the first break. I guess the first shot of the match, you can roll out. So a player can push the cue ball to somewhere on the table, and the opposing player has the option to either take it from there or give it back to the player who rolled out.
Yeah. And they can push it anywhere they want on the table. They are not required to make contact with the rail, and they can hit any ball on the table that they choose. But you have to make it very clear that you're calling a rollout or a push out, you know, something, either of those terms. Depends on how you personally choose to refer to it. You kind of saw Andrew there kind of taking his hand and pushing it out, indicating that he is gonna push. So you can see the cue ball has moved to the other end of the table on the long rail. Ryan has the option. He's gonna take it. He's probably gonna try to reverse. No. He's gonna play it safe.
He wants his ball to roll.
I think he wore one of the. So that's a nice little defensive shot there. Definitely not a gimme. And you see these players kind of playing defense every now and then. I know that one thing that I personally had to learn about playing defense is that it's not always about leaving your opponent. It's always a lockup safe. You know, you don't always have to leave them stuck behind a ball or frozen to a ball. Sometimes playing safe is really just trying to leave a long shot or a bank or a hard cut. You know,
That's the
something.
saying for defense: leave it long or leave it wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me.
Yeah, especially when, even though a lot of players don't know, also when you don't have position, even though you can make a ball, but you don't have position to the next ball, That's another time you want to throw it safe out there, and try to make it to where you can finish the run. In other words, if you can't finish the run, you need to figure out a way to play safe.
Absolutely. And, there's also things like two-way shots. You really see that more on, you rarely see that in a format that's not 8-ball, but basically playing a shot, and, if you miss it, you leave your opponent a bad shot. So, it's going to be interesting here to see what Ryan does. He may try to just push the one over to the rail behind the 4-8 and leave the cue ball in the 9. Oh, nope, he went for it.
He went for the 1 and scratch.
Yep. So now...
2-9's real kind of funny, right?
Yeah, it's funny. It's definitely not a gimme, but Andrew's going to take a look at it to see if it's makeable. He's trying to determine if it's makeable, and if it's not makeable, what he can do to either break that up and leave a hard shot or something of that nature. So really where Andrew places this ball with ball in hand, he's going to try and set it up for whatever it is he thinks he can do with it. Looks like he's going to try and draw it straight back to get it back on the 2. So you kind of roll that to almost the middle of the table. So he might be trying to go for the 9 here, and then if he doesn't get it, leave Ryan a difficult shot with the 2. Yeah, he went for it.
Oh wow, the two fouls.
And got the 2 there. Well, it's 9-ball, so you can do that. You kind of saw Andrew put his hand up and acknowledge to Ryan that wasn't intended. Based on that, he was definitely going for the 9 in that scenario. He had great shape on the 5 after that 4-ball, but 4-ball didn't fall, so Ryan's going to give it a chance here to see what's going to happen. He's just going to straight top, and there's a nice little angle there. It's a great shape by Ryan.
Wicked game.
It's great cue ball control, great cue ball movement here by Ryan. It's a great shot to get back to the 6. So now he'll just try to roll forward here on the 8. Good angle on the 9. See, Andrew just gave it to him.
See on sedation.
Yeah. Some people have different opinions on that too.
Yeah, these guys are good friends, so I'm sure Andrew knows Ryan's a pretty huge favorite to make that 9-ball.
Yeah, absolutely. So here we go. We got Ryan breaking off again. This is the updated score there. We got Ryan at 12 and Andrew at 11. So it's a 3-4 race at this point. So Ryan made the 1 and the 8 on the break. So now he's looking at the 2. You see Ryan signal he's going to roll out here too.
Yeah, Ryan says he's rolling out.
From this angle, it's really hard to see how much of the 2-ball Andrew can see himself. He might be able to just clip the left side of it and leave the cue ball in the short rail behind the 7. So we tried to do a little too hard. The 2 kind of creeped out a little bit. So Ryan's going to look at it and see if he can...
Gina says they concede all the time to each other, but never to her.
Oof. A little bit harder, and Ryan may have found himself in the side pocket. So that's where he gets the jack out, but he's going to try and cut this in and go, oh, nope, go for the bank.
3 goes nicely to the corner.
Yeah. It's a great shot. saw Andrea kind of giving Ryan snaps, as we like to call it. It's basically a nice quiet way of giving your opponent a compliment without shouting, "Nice shot," or something to that nature. Okay. So there's enough of a gap here for Andrew to cut this 5 in. But he may brush the 7 on the way back out.
All right, so if you're watching with us live, I guarantee you this video is going to get taken down from the jukebox. So we've been having problems with that. We don't want to speak too loud, right, to go over, but
Yeah, we definitely want to try and speak over the music, but we don't want to talk at a volume where...
shark the players out of
Right,
shooting that.
exactly. So rather than go for the cut there, drop into play safe. Looking at it, he can see a little bit of it, maybe all of it. He can definitely see all of it.
Damn.
Yeah. So this can be a tricky shot depending on the angle that you take. You'll see him hit down on the ball to avoid the scratch in the other corner pocket.
Which is touchy, right? Because you put some, I was telling somebody this earlier, you put down some bottom and changes the angle a little bit. You gotta account for all these minute moves on the cue ball.
Yeah, putting bottom on the ball definitely widens the angle, opposed to top that will shorten the angle, but the speed that you hit it is also a factor.
Huge, right? Speed and distance.
Yes, absolutely. So, great. Andrew brought that cue ball back so well. You kind of saw him put his hand out. It tells me that Ryan here is, hooked on the 6 ball. So he's either gonna, but if you can see it up the angle, he's either gonna have to try and go rail first and make the 6, but that's difficult because of how far away the 6 is from the pocket and the speed that it needs to get there, or he's going to try and kick at it. He may be able to see enough of it to slim it, but he's taking a good long look at it, so it's definitely not a gimme. I think he tried to keep it out of there, but give Andrew ball in hand. That's where that good pattern play comes into. That's where that good pattern play comes into effect.
Yeah, this game is so finicky and so touchy.
Well, you'll see different players do different things. Everyone has their preferred method of doing things. Some players are more comfortable with draw than they are with top, and some people are more comfortable with top than they are with follow, or draw rather. Excuse me. Bottom or draw is definitely a harder skill, I feel, in the game overall to master.
Yeah, bottom and draw, you're actually you're always going forward with the ball. So you're kind of counteracting by drawing it.
Right.
It makes it way, way hard to control as opposed to going forward with the ball.
Yeah, well, I think the biggest thing is that instinctively a lot of players want to try and, just hammer it or something of that nature. And the thing about it is it's really not about that at all. So the players are going to take a break here. Going to step away for a second.
12-12. How close can it get? It can't get any closer than this, Darcy.
No, it can't. So, I mean, do they have to win by a certain number of racks, or is it
No, it's whoever gets to 15 first.
whoever gets to 15 first? All right.
Will be
Pressure is
the
on.
winner. You're on the stream, Darcy. You're on the stream.
Oh, no. Ah!
Millions and millions of viewers across the world.
Seeing my new haircut.
Oh, did you get a new haircut? Dang. You know what you need? You need like a Z, or you need patterns on the side.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing this for a while, but it's a fresh cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You knew you were going to be on the stream today, right? So you
Yeah,
had
that's
to get a
it.
haircut.
That's exactly it. I had a feeling that today was the day. Yeah, man. Doing good.
Yeah, you guys are playing real close.
Keep it up, man. You're playing real tight.
It's like the timing of mistakes, you know? We have a score.
12-12. Excuse me. Looks like we got some photos of some folks watching. Looks like somebody's cat.
Isn't that funny? Like,
It is pretty good.
we had viewers sending in pictures of their pets watching the stream.
Nice.
Drew McCoy's was the first. His cat was the first pet. And then all of a sudden everybody was like, I want my pet. All right, send in the pictures. And I posted them. Of course, we got the Gulf Coast thing
Gulf Coast.
coming up.
Yep. It's coming up this weekend. It's a big event. All right, here we go. Getting scores 12-12. We got Andrew breaking off here. Nice break. Almost got a little love off the. Almost got a little love there off the cue ball with the 2. So he's gonna try to get past this one. Not actually. I don't know if you can see, but the corner pocket down table that Andrew is facing, the 4 is kind of in it. And it looks like with that particular shot, Andrew tried to cut it in the side and then come a few rolls back around for the 3. The 4 is on the corner of the pocket down there. Man, this guy can bank.
Yeah.
This is incredible.
Yeah, these players are playing pretty stout.
Oh.
Really stout.
Oh, you see that kind of rolled the last minute?
Yeah.
The 3 was kind of heading for the side of the pocket, and then all of a sudden it just rolled into the corner. It's going to leave Andrew.
Gina Stamp is asking if you're playing this weekend.
No, I'm not playing this weekend, unfortunately.
So many girls that I was asking, and I thought they would be. I thought you and Nicole might be playing.
Yeah.
But Kim sent me a players list. I know there's a lot of players coming from out of town.
Yeah, this is a big event. I would love to play in the event. The hurdle for me personally is work.
Yeah. Is it a 4-day thing?
Yeah. It's with it, being a Thursday, Friday,
Do you
Saturday,
have to qualify
Sunday.
for the event? That's what I'm not understanding.
No, this is an invitational, so
And I do believe Kim said she might have a couple of spots, like 2, I think. She said she might have like 2 or 3 spots open.
Yeah, there's still a few spots open. They definitely get the field full, so that these events can keep happening. No, I think it would be a good event to play in. But, again, with work. But I will be here when I can, sitting next to the man.
Yeah, you're going to come help me commentate, right?
Right.
Please, Darcy.
Yes.
If not, I'm just going to be sitting here like a klutz. Like I was doing earlier, I was like, duh, duh. Here's the score. I
Yeah.
would say.
So Andrew wanted to come a bit more over for this 6 so he could just cut it down the rail and kind of draw it at an angle for the 7. It's kind of a tester here. He doesn't have to draw back because the 7's near the pocket. Once he just goes down the rail and makes it, he'll have it, you know, he's got a couple of windows that he can work in. That was a phenomenal shot by Andrew. Great drawback.
How good is the caliber of these two players? They're the viewers are getting an awesome show here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, are you going to play this weekend, Jeannie? If I said your name right, I'm not butchering it.
Yeah, she told me to pronounce it Gina, like Gina.
Oh, Gina. Okay, my apologies. Also, thanks for spelling my name right. You get a gold star for that one, Jeannie. Of course, I just said your name wrong again.
Yeah.
Gina. Jiminy Crickets.
She goes by mom, is Ryan's mom. She says to tell Andrew hi. So.
Yeah, good people. Andrew's good people. Oh.
Wow, that pocket.
Evil.
That point.
I don't know if you caught it. You kind of heard Andrew say that he stood up. I mean, he stood up before he stroked the ball. That definitely has an impact on stuff. And with Ryan, you know, you can't leave him. You can't leave this guy a bank, apparently, because he's going to make it more often than not. So he's kind of left Andrew a little tester here.
Yeah, that whole thing of standing up, it happens when you see the finish line and you just get a little bit too excited and you shoot the 9 ball.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot there to get on this 9
Beautiful
ball.
shot by Andrew.
Yeah, Gina says she's also working. So everybody's got to work. Yeah, it's really hard to get 4 days off.
Yeah. Well, you know, Gina, if you have a moment to come by this weekend, I know that I'll be here with Manny as much as I can. So maybe you can make a guest appearance too. So, after a little battling back and forth here, Andrew takes another wreck. It's a great shot on the 8 ball to get that wreck. So, gonna see what's happening here. So, Andrew is 1 away from the hill.
All right, take you guys
All right, here
to
we
the
go.
bridge here.
Got a dry break. The 5 is going to come to his rescue.
Looks like Ryan can just barely clip this 1 ball and leave Andrew hooked.
Yeah, absolutely. But, that was good speed control by Ryan. You know, it looks like Andrew's got a small window here.
Yeah, he's got a window to get to the short rail and
Yeah, Ryan wanted to roll a bit more down table to leave Andrew kind of in front of the 6, since he left the 1 back there. But that was on that last shot by Ryan. That was great speed control. You know, one of the things that's really difficult.
looks like this 1 ball's found the pocket.
Yep, and again, Andrew puts his hand up, acknowledging that that wasn't an intentional shot. You know, those thin cuts like that, speed control can be difficult because the thinner you hit the object ball, the more your cue ball runs. So oftentimes with a shot like that, you really have to try and compensate from both ends of that outcome that you want. You know, hitting the object ball at a good speed, but, you know, not letting the cue ball just kind of take off. which again is not easy to master. It's great. Nice back cut by Andrew. But he's gonna see him making a scowl on his face. Didn't really get a good lead that he wanted like that on that 3 ball.
Yeah, definitely be kicking at this ball here.
Yeah.
So he'll be hitting the rail and then trying to get good contact with this 3 and either go towards the pocket.
I mean, this out really isn't a gimme. You can kind of see over by where the long rail to Andrew's left, where the 6 and the 7 are. Of course, I just got busted up, so.
Okay, Andrew's saying he touched the 5 ball and he's going to give Ryan the option to move it. Ryan says, no, it's good there.
Yep. So, Ryan's probably going to combo this 3 into this 7. Yep. But again,
very good shot. He just didn't sneak out. He might have.
With stuff like that, you know, you really have to watch your cue ball control with combos. That can be very difficult. Because that Ryan lost the cue ball in that last one. That was a great save by Ryan.
Awesome safety there.
This is not a gimme either for Andrew. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, the background music is louder than our voices, Christy's saying.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure what they're playing. Both these players are wearing headphones, but we still don't want to talk it too loud of a volume because we don't.
If your shit starts glitching, you can just blame it on the hurricane activity over here.
Yeah. Hopi's.
There's a little guest appearance from Hopi. Hopi is commentating on her own side game she's got going on.
She says the storm. The storm is brewing.
She said that there's a hurricane over there. Oh wow.
9 ball almost goes.
Oh my gosh. And the thing is, you saw him look right at it. You know, he pointed at it. He knew where he wanted to hit it. That was a great contact on the 9 ball by Ryan. The unfortunate part is the scratch. The fortunate part is he didn't leave an easy combo for Andrew.
All right, shout out to Jackie Tucker. Jackie Tucker watching the stream but can't comment. So yeah, sometimes when you're watching the stream, they can't comment because they're watching from mobile, and all you have to do if you're watching from mobile and you want to comment in on the stream is change your settings to desktop on the YouTube channel so that you can comment and make comment. It's kind of weird, but usually if you're like go through your phone, it'll automatically have it on the mobile thing, and you just want to go in your settings under your mobile and change it to desktop view, and you can comment then.
What about the YouTube app?
Yeah, YouTube app, same thing.
You could use that, I think, to comment as well. So Andrew got to a good angle on this 4, but he's looking to see what impact on the 4 when he makes contact with the 4, if the 5's going to move at all. So he can definitely hit it first and not foul. That was a great shot by Andrew there, looking to see what the outcome was going to be. You can see he moved the 5 off the rail, and he left himself off the rail too. So he's going to hit down on the ball and try to play a stop shot here on this 5, so he can play this 6 into the side. Beautiful. So if he's got an angle on this, what he may try to do is follow the 6 a little bit and roll forward, just like that for the 8. And again, a lot of this is about recovery. Shape is almost never perfect, unfortunately. It's tough. So that's the unfortunate part about 9-ball. Sometimes you do all the work and you don't get the reward.
Especially when you leave it right in the jaws.
Oh yeah.
You run out all 9 balls, dog it in the jaws, and your opponent's like, oh, I'll just take that one.
Oh goodness. See Ryan kind of expressing some frustration there.
Yeah, and what's going on with these players right now, the game has just been so close, and the race to 15 is such a long race. It really wears on both players mentally.
Absolutely. Wow. Some nice, beautiful cut there by Andrew. Great speed.
Ryan is not out of this match by any means.
Absolutely not. Look at Andrew on the hill.
So Andrew needs 1 game and Ryan needs 3.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everybody sticking with us, man. We've had up to 28, 29 viewers. We're currently at 17, and this is great for the channel. We're getting a lot of watch time. For sure, people will come in and out, different people. So we'll put up the stat for you guys so tomorrow I'll put up the stat for you. It'll show us exactly how many people came in, different people.
Yeah.
Andrew scratches there on the break. That's huge for
scratching
Ryan.
the break on the hill. So, and nothing went down. So it was a dry break with a scratch. The 6-9 isn't lined up too bad actually. So if Ryan can kind of navigate this table down here, then pretty confident he can get out. See Ryan trying to get back into the rhythm here. You can tell that Ryan is a pretty experienced player too. He tends to move around the table pretty quick. Already has a general idea of what it is that he wants to do. It's just a matter of executing it for him. So he's going to try and come out more towards the middle of the table on this shot and then play the 6-9 combo. So you can say he's taking a look at it. He's going to see where it is he wants to hit the 6. These off-angle combos can be difficult, especially when you're trying to put spin or English on the cue ball. You want to try and put as little spin as possible so you don't change the angle. So you can kind of see where that 9-ball spun off a little bit. Try to bank it. So leave Ryan a pretty simple shot. If he's got a good angle, he can just maybe draw it straight back to get to the 7. From where we're sitting, it's hard to tell how much of an angle he actually has.
Going forward, it gives him a lot of cushion there, right?
Yeah, it gives him a lot of angle. And rolling forward, he can he can pretty much almost create his own angle. Drawing back, you run the risk of drawing it so much that you come off the rail and bounce. But again, a lot of it's player preference. You can see again Ryan kind of putting his hand up, acknowledging, hey, I didn't leave you an open shot. So pretty much a sigh of relief coming from Ryan. I mean, 7-8-9 with at this level is leaving that on can be very, very dangerous. Oh goodness. You may or may not hear it, but Andrew kind of let out a little chuckle there because he went to hit that 7 and just missed it. Just missed it. So Ryan's gonna take a look here.
If Ryan gets out, he makes it 13-14. He needs 2. Andrew needs 1.
So, question is here, is he going to go for another combo, or is he going to go for trying to cut it? He went for the cut. Alright.
Wow.
So it looks like he overcut that just slightly. This will leave Andrew. Oh, is Andrew going to roll too far? No. It's a great angle left by Andrew.
Andrew shooting.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, man, what a great show. Good job, guys. Hard fight, man.
Yeah, dude. Way to hang tough. Woo woo!
What do you think all the rolls?
Yeah.
Ever lucky rolls, thank you.
How many lucky rolls did you feel you had? You feel like you had a lot.
I don't know.
10?
Yeah.
No. Please no. I love you to pieces, but
Almost one got tattooed the other day. I was feeling kind of.
Chalk on my arm. Legit, dude. Should have put chalk on my arm. Hope man. Hope wants to know who's next.
Hope he wants to play on the stream. She
Hope
wants to find a lady to play on the
Is
stream.
Hope calling next?
Yeah.
Yeah, shopper to play me, but I'm retired. She asked if I wanted to play on the stream, and I'm retired. I was saying that you were asking if I wanted to play you on the stream, and I was telling the audience that I'm retired.
You're retired.
Yeah, I'm retired. You want to say anything to our audience?
She's not retired.
She's not retired. She's just tired. She's just tired.
Tired.
That wasn't-
tired. Oh.
You know, I'm really impressed, Hopi. That wasn't profane in any way. We're moving on up in the world. Hopi isn't dropping the F-bomb on a stream anymore. Oh, goodness.
All right, so we just gotta get up real early.
Woo! 6 a.m.
I want to really thank both players for coming out and doing the stream and putting on a good show, man. They really came out firing in the first 18, 19 games. They were really playing stout, and you see that the longer race starts to wear on a player mentally, and then especially when you're up ahead for the set and you lose that, those things wear on you, whether you're supposed to think about them or not, right? But thank you to everybody for showing up in the chat.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Oh man, we had good numbers for the viewers. We had up to like 28, almost 30, and it's been people come in and out. So we're gonna put let's see, Gabriel M. Shout out to Gabriel.
Oh my god. Early 2000s called. They want their music back. Is this like that Zombie Nation or whatever it is?
All right, Ryan, you want to say anything? Your mom supporting you and Andrew.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, she's.
I played like crap. That's
No,
all I
y'all
can say.
played pretty decent,
No.
but you could see that you're getting a little tired in some
Yeah.
spots.
Man, we both kept missing shots we shouldn't be missing.
Oh yeah. Way
I
too
think
many
y'all
shots.
played a really good match. Really.
Yeah, it was
hard-fought
tough.
match.
Yeah. It was like at the beginning, it just kept going back and forth.
It was like kind of it was like flippy flop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had the chance to be up on you 5 games.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I had the
I
chance
thought
to
it
be
was
up
more
on you
than that. Yeah.
5 games, and I was like, okay, if I just get them up on 5, then I got them where I want them.
And that's the hard part about this game is to just keep grinding without thinking about the score. You just got to keep your eye on that finish line and keep fucking fighting. You know what I mean? And there you go. I dropped the F-bomb.
We were just discussing
we
how
have to have.
we're going to
Hope over
have
here.
dictionary time with Manny over here.
Yeah.
We can teach him
You
some other
might-
words to use. somebody get a thesaurus, please.
I don't even know is that word in the dictionary? Is that the one he's gonna have to look up?
It might be in the Urban Dictionary. I don't know.
So what made you guys want to come out and play each other? Y'all battle a lot of time?
Oh, we just got to know each other about a year ago, I would say. BCA State was really It was corner pocket actually.
Oh yeah,
You-
yeah. I first played him in a corner pocket.
Yeah.
Is that clean?
Yep, in Killeen, where I shoot out of, and
And
Justin
Espinosa-
Espinoza was the one that actually brought him and Rashi and Rishi.
Yeah.
Who else was there? There was a couple other guys.
Just
over
us three, I think.
there. Kenny. Kenneth.
Oh,
Kenneth.
yeah.
Kenneth.
Kenneth was
Kenneth came out.
Kent. That's right. His name's
Kent.
Kent and everybody else.
Kenny. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how we first started, and then we played at State in BCA State. No, you were just there.
I was there.
And then we just got back from New Orleans.
So we
not too long ago. We
yeah.
drew each other the first
We
round.
drew each other the first round and fly out there.
Oh, New Orleans.
Yeah, staying with all of them and their Airbnb. We go the next morning and the first person out to play out of 40 people
Yeah.
is this guy.
Isn't that weird how it works? Dude, it happens all the time. You go with people to a tournament, guaranteed you get drawn the first. You have to play
Yeah.
each other.
Exactly.
That's my competitor, man.
What do you do?
Work for Humboldt.
Huh?
Work for Humboldt. It's a competitor.
Well, then I'll have to.
Well, we're fixing
reach
to go
out
to Vegas, so
I'll reach out to you then.
There you go.
fixing to go to Vegas in March. It'd be nice. For the BCA World Championship. So
Yeah, but we were actually gambling the other night. Just cheap sets.
yeah, 20 a set.
It was like Hill each time.
Yeah,
And I think
I could tell you guys play really close, really close. And you have very similar styles. So
Yeah.
I've seen him shoot better than this, and he's seen me
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
better than this.
yeah.
So it was kind of like the first rack was kind of embarrassing.
I even forgot about the first track. I don't even know what happened.
You don't look back at it. Just skip forward.
You
like
don't have
that.
to remember. Yeah.
Skip,
I don't
skip
remember
forward
it.
like the first 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about how long it took, I guess. First 15.
So hopefully this video stays up on YouTube. Guaranteed. Though,
It's
that
all
they're gonna
because of
take it
music?
down because of the sound. Yeah.
Okay.
Music.
So you have to go in there and manually mute this stuff, or what?
Yeah, the way to do it that I've gotten away with it is that I've recorded it on my laptop and then I go and I change the sound of the pitch.
Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah, I change the pitch a little bit, and then I re-upload it like that.
Yeah.
So that's the way I've gotten away with it.
But you have to sometimes.
So if I look at it later, it might not be up there.
Yeah,
Okay. It's okay.
that's why I guarantee they're gonna take it down, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
Could you save a copy of it?
no, I actually should have hit the record button and I didn't.
Oh, it's okay.
Don't worry, we'll play another match.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
We'd like to do it again. Maybe get a better game.
Oh,
Maybe
man,
on a
y'all
bar
played
box.
a great game.
Maybe on a
man.
bar box.
Y'all played. I really enjoyed watching.
I don't know if
that
you're willing to
match.
come down to Colleen or something like that.
That's what I want to do too. I want to go up to Colleen and you know.
Because Corner Pocket's a nice area. Yeah, it gets loud.
Is it?
and
It's so loud though.
It's. I mean, if you get on the weekdays, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like on a Monday, it's kind of it's slower at the nighttime. They open up at 4, so it can easily be done at like we can start at 4 or something like that. Also, where it's quiet,
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
something like that.
Yeah. And I was telling Kim Newsome, you know, more than likely they're gonna. I guess what she wants me to do is just mute the mic and just have the video up, but we'll see how that goes, you know. But it would be good, like if we went over there to Colleen and they just if they could just turn the jukebox off for the match.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely probably do that.
Especially
At
if it was
4
during
o'clock,
the
if
day,
it's during the
right?
day at
Yeah.
like 4 o'clock, or even on a Sunday they open up at 2 on Sundays. So yeah, they do a little pool tournament there, but I don't see why that would be an issue. That's something we'll have to ask the owner, which I can talk to the owner probably tomorrow or sometime about that.
All right, guys. Well, super awesome
Yep,
job
thank you.
coming
Appreciate
out
it.
and supporting
Good
the
job.
stream, supporting the
By the
pool,
way.
Yeah, thanks,
Right.
Manny.
going at each other's throats. That was awesome. I put on a good match. Y'all don't think y'all played too well, but I think y'all played pretty. You know, play on decent gear.
Right.
I've
Y'all made
never,
a lot of.
I've never seen Ryan play. I've seen Andrew play a whole lot, and from what I saw, y'all are pretty even. And I know what you look like when you're like super on, so I can only imagine what you look like when you're super on.
It just there's not a shot he can make when he's on.
Y'all still
I mean,
make
it's not a
some
shot he
tough
can't.
shots, though.
Yeah, you said it
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
Not a fight I can't make. But we'll definitely get this back.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I like coming down here a lot. Skinny
Yeah, the
box.
skinny box. Yeah, people love it here.
Yeah, it's shorter tables, kind of weird. It's a weird transition.
Yeah, we're probably both better on the bar box.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I
give
mean,
me
your
a-
game changes on a big table. It's a big
Well,
stroke.
here's the thing: is I play league out of Colleen, and it's all 7 foots, either valleys or diamonds.
Yeah.
It's all 7 foots. There's no league play, so the only time I get to play on a 9 foot is by practicing or if I'm gambling with somebody.
Do y'all have
Doesn't
9
matter.
foots out there in the area
Oh, yeah,
that y'all
there's-
play on? Y'all play.
Corner Pocket has 5 9-foot diamonds, 4 7-foot
But then you're
diamonds.
saying the league's mostly on the bar
All
box.
leagues are on bar boxes. There's no, and I think that's, I would say give him the advantage on the 9-foot table is because he plays on the 9 foot every day for the most part.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Not like I can't. It's hard to find action in Colleen. I mean, there's a few people that do play, and it just, of course, if you have the money or something like that. But when you do have the money, there's only a few people that you can play, and it's like, well, I'm tired of playing you. Some example. So come down here to Austin.
Off that table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
Yeah, thank you, appreciate it.
All right. Adios, senoritas.